Hello, my name is Ofo Dude, and welcome finally to a new video. In this video, I'm going to be doing a speed drawing of Magical Senpai and Uzaki from Uzaki-Chan Wants to Hang Out. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy. So at this point, everybody's talked about Uzaki-Chan. I'm sure even your local pastor gave a sermon on Uzaki-Chan in church last Sunday. But in case you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there's this new show that was released in July called Uzaki-Chan Wants to Hang Out. It's a show about a girl named Uzaki hanging out with a dude named Sakurai. And that's it. The plot starts and stops there. Take one glance at Uzaki herself and the rest of the story kind of just writes itself. Despite the show's simplicity, this character alone has been the subject of controversy for over a year now. Yes, even when it was just a manga. This Blue Eyes White Dragon here has been causing a stir in the Twitter community from the moment she was published. In fact, I bet the author was evicted from his house, disowned from his parents, and fired from his job just for drawing Uzaki's concept sketch. Apparently the Japanese Red Cross used Uzaki as a mascot to promote their blood drive, but then some people expressed their disdain for the Red Cross using an over-sexualized character to promote it, which has actually proven to work because their donor turnout was actually really high as a result, but, you know, it is what it is. I heard they're still using Uzaki-Chan, by the way, to promote their blood drive, so that's kind of funny. The anime aired earlier this July and has since taken Twitter by storm, being attacked from every angle. She looks 5 years old, the design is gross, if you like her, that makes you attracted to kids. It's the usual stuff at this point, for real. My only confusion is why her? Like, what is it about Uzaki in particular that makes her stand out from the sea of anime girls that do the exact same thing? Because I don't see anything. She doesn't do anything different. I've seen clips of her show, and it's you've seen it before. You've seen it before. I feel like I should say this right now. I don't even like Uzaki. I'm not a fan. I don't really care for anime shows like that anymore because they all kind of follow the same program. That's actually part of the reason why I have Uzaki with Magical Senpai in my drawing here. Magical Senpai side by side with Uzaki really illustrates why I don't care for the pervy, slice of life genre of anime anymore. Much like Uzaki, they all follow an ordinary cardboard box of a male protagonist as he's constantly harassed by one or more girls who act as the real face of the series. If you've seen one of these shows, you've likely seen them all, and more importantly, you've likely seen this one. They're all exactly the same. And hell, now even those characters are starting to blend in with each other. Just look at Uzaki and Senpai. Blue eyes, white hair, big titties, and the Dorito lip. This is literally the "can I copy your homework" meme. Remember, the Uzaki-Chan anime aired earlier this July. Take a wild guess as to when the Magical Senpai anime aired. That's right, July of 2019. Magical Senpai literally aired last year and nobody said anything about it. The Magical Senpai anime is virtually the same as the Uzaki anime. Just take a look at them side by side and you'll see what I mean. And even the designs are the same, bro. Look! You thought I was kidding about the Blue Eyes White Dragon analogy I made earlier. Bro, these legit look like Blue Eyes White Dragons. All we need is one more anime girl like this to come out next year in July, and Seto Kaiba will have a complete set. And then we need another one the year after that so that Kaiba can tear that one in half. I seriously invite you guys to try watching Uzaki-Chan and Magical Senpai back to back. I promise you'll swear you're watching the same show. They look the exact same, the characters look the exact same, and they all serve the same purpose. Again, I have nothing against these shows, I'm just illustrating how dumb the Uzaki-Chan outrage was. Here you have two characters who are designed the exact same way and do the exact same thing in their respective shows. But for some reason, people will choose to bully Uzaki for doing all the things that Magical Senpai does, as well as every character like her. You know what I'm saying? You know what the Uzaki-Chan outrage reminded me of? The whole light controversy about Minoru Mineta in My Hero Academia. Long story short, people thought Mineta's perverted nature was problematic and had no place in My Hero. This is, of course, despite loving many other anime characters with the same perverted natures, sometimes even stronger perverted natures than Mineta, like Meliodas. Like Meliodas from Seven Deadly Sins. Have you seen the first episode? The dude's groping a girl in her sleep in the literal first episode. No one said shit. Nobody. Mineta literally does nothing different than Meliodas or Master Roshi, and yet, people choose to bully him and not the other characters. I don't know. It's not as big of a deal, really. None of this is a big deal. I don't know. It's all really silly. And don't even get me started with the people who say that if you like Uzaki, then that means you're attracted to kids. That's such a painfully stupid argument to make, especially since no one said shit about the helpful fox Senko-san or the testament to the sister New Devil. No one said anything about that, but Uzaki is the one that makes you attracted to kids if you find her attractive. You know, despite Uzaki in the show being a 20-year-old. Anyways, I think I've made my point. Again, I don't really have anything against animes like this. They're just not for me. You know, if you like them, then that's fine. I don't think any less of you for it. It's just, I don't know. I think I've had enough idiocy for one video. I'd like to thank you guys for watching once again. My name is Ofodude once again, and I will see you guys around.